It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing on first down. Newman. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw on second down, Newman. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On third down, Newman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll get the yardage, but they hate to see
good
him
throw.
take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
I was trying to close that door.
31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Defensively, you're facing a
Oh, he running it.
in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives you something. You give yourself a big win.
And he fouled it. It's over. Falcons grab it. He's into the clear. 30, 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play.
He hit me.
Chance of catching him. Maybe if he'd been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Newman. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And down he goes, but he takes
Good job,
it
good
to
job.
the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, they're 5'10".
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, are microcosm really of how he can hurt you. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again.
Ooh, that's a dot. That's a dot.
11 yards there, first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun.
He wide open.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wide open.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now an option play on second down.
Let's go, defense!
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Let's go, offense.
6-yard punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Let's go, offense.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. To about his 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now they try the right side here. And he is met.
There was an overload to that side.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yeah, he got that baseline going on.
Looking to throw. Foster. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And
all
he
right.
does not get to the first down marker.
We just testing it out.
At the 19. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as they'll be forced to punt on their first drive of the game. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Take it at the 37. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. Off-play action. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right
He out.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Oh!
Pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he goes down before getting his
I don't understand how he got through there, but we'll be all right.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Get over there, get over there, get over there.
Off the play fake. Newman. Toward the right side,
Somebody hurt.
but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
He out.
Out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. Now this time he'll look to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
First down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
So how would you describe that one, partner? Workmanlike right there, getting that first down, blue-collar type football?
Yeah, only needed 3, got 4, just enough. I like workmanlike.
I think it's pretty cool myself. Everything doesn't have to be high glamour in this game.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the gun, Newman. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And that will force a turnover on downs. About set to begin their next drive.
Good job.
So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a handoff here.
First down.
And he is going to have the first down.
First down.
13-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
First down, Falcons.
He was outside too.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter play. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Who we got?
Sides call. Here's 1st and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
I'm going to test it every time I see it.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback.
First down.
Falcons first down as he gets this up to the 24-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better than partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Foster now to throw on second down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown, Falcons.
Complete.
Michael Gallup, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
The Bucks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Newman. Being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first.
Probably holding.
We also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards. To throw on 3rd down. Foster. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Falcons.
1st down.
Looking to throw. Foster. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He's into the end zone for the Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. enjoyed well-executed screen passes that resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need to rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Again, what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be going to force everything either.
This throw caught left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Newman looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. He's into the end zone.
Bust the defense.
Big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fielded in the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Back to throw. Foster. It's Woods. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's Foster on 1st and 10.
Are you serious? How many times you gonna?
Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Delano, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill.
Come on,
With desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Y'all letting these motherfuckers back in the game, man.
Cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Good shit. Good shit, y'all.
But this throw downfield, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
I'm disappointed in that.
I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards alone.
Good tackle.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
8 yards, 1st down as they're able to convert. Looking to throw. Newman. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. First down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw on second down. He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
What's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
Throwing on third and long. Newman, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And will be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Bryson Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So we've come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now Foster to throw. Looking to throw on second down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I never got control of my player. It was like from the time we hiked the ball, I never had control of my player.
You're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now Foster throwing on third and long. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bucks will get ready to go on offense. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
I knew where it was going. I just overshot it.
Job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
possession. Newman looking downfield for Godwin. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Bucks have made this a one-score game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Falcons push further out in front. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. When they're down there.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 49. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
It's generally what quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Taken at about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. A deep ball for Ellington. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league run right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Foster. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give them 14 on that one, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Dante Fowler. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case, the guy throwing the ball.
That's my responsibility, trying to get my adjustments in.
Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
I couldn't get my adjustments in.
As he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again. Newman. Targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And that's going to be good for another.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it in.
Made at the Falcons 42.
He stopped. I don't know why. That was going to be another one. He was going to try to sneak me.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the gun, Newman. That's who's running back.
That's it. Let him go. We got help over there.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings
Operating from the gun, Newman. He lets this one fly toward the back of
We
the
need
end
that.
zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newman.
Good catch.
Man is Godwin, it's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
2-yard line.
From the gun, Newman. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Throwing it in here on 2nd down. This time
Hey, they got to make the plays.
It's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. That is caught inside the 5. And he's brought down after a very nice game. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll stick with the passing game as
I thought he was going to quick throw it. Good patience to wait.
Mike Evans, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bucks are able to strike for 6. Now the Bucks offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Operating from the gun.
Good job.
His throw's going to be incomplete. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short gain here down to the 22. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Again to the fullback on the dime. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
The end result was brute force on brute force. But think about everything that's going on if you're playing defensive tackle. You're dealing with at least 1 blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try to make the tackle on the big guy.
He's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This will make it into the end zone, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about one of your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Newman. This throw caught. 6. He's into the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bucks are able to cut in now to that deficit. From the gun. Newman. And now here's another interception. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to override these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it is starting to appear, thankfully for them, that this is the week they're going to put it all together and end that long losing streak. They're not home yet. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there. 52 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
59. Buccaneers 26.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
On 1st and 10. It's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Down the middle of the field. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one goes for 24 yards. That's complete right around the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now the whistles here before the snap. Look like the Bucks made a move. That false start costly. Moves him back to the 9 now, 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Newman being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucks are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive, but on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The tackle by Eric Armstead. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
7. But it's 4th down.
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to go. This is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get it, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing on first down. Newman, he's going to let it go again. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Give him 32 on the play. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Bucks are able to cut into that deficit. But once again, the Bucks electing to go for 2. From the gun, Newman. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just has nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now. There's a penalty flag. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Defensively, they know the situation. They stack the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. 31 yards there and a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Oh boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So first and second down went the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they can pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. Some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard, but that is not the case as we play on here in this fourth quarter. Now a desperation throw. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 48 yards. Second and 10. Operating from the gun. Newman. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing again, Newman. Godwin's got it. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Bucks are able to cut in and out of that deficit. The Buccaneer offense again out there to go for two. From the gun, Newman. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Atlanta, it's a rare peak in a season of valleys as they move to 3-12 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Bucks, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall down to 11-4. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.